Welcome back to Trucking California with Velox 18. I am in Coeur, Idaho, up here in the Pacific Northwest, enjoying this beauty that's all around me. And hey, today we're gonna go trucking. We finished our 6-drop load yesterday right here in Coeur d'Alene. I hung out with some family, some friends, and even saw a subscriber up here all the way like almost to Canada. So that's pretty cool, man, pretty cool. And this morning, we got to go and get the trailer washed out, and luckily it's going to rain today. I'm going to wash the truck because there's a bunch of bugs and I just need to get them off. But that should mean that the truck wash line shouldn't be very long. Because we got like 4 hours to Deadhead down into Oregon to pick up our load. There wasn't very many loads coming out of anywhere up here. I could have deadheaded down into Boise, but that would have been actually a little bit of a farther deadhead down. And yeah, so I was kind of debating whether to deadhead down into that market, and while I was doing that, I was able to find a load that works out for me. So we're gonna grab that load today, and we'll start heading, making our way back home. Making our way back home. But anyway, so we're gonna go and hop in the truck now, and it got cold last night, man. It's not spring up here yet. I guess it is because there's no snow on the ground, but that's how they quantify spring here. There's no snow on the ground. All right, cool. It must be spring. No snow. But it was chilly. It was chilly. See, I got the sweatshirt back on. Haven't had the sweatshirt on in the morning in a while. So, all right, let's get going, man. Let's get it going. Let's roll the music. You guys ready to roll the music? Roll the music. Just taking off from this rest area where we slept last night, and it was pretty packed out here. I thought you know, we're way up here in no man's land. I thought maybe it wouldn't be that busy like all the rest areas are in California, but no, it's pretty busy, so we had to stop back on the ramp because there wasn't any room for us. Now we'll just, you know, it was okay. I just hate being the back, the truck that's furthest back, because if someone's not paying attention or falling asleep as they're driving in, and then they just clip the back of you, you're gonna ruin both your night's sleep. But yeah, I looked at the weather and I was like, man, it's supposed to rain today. Like that kind of messes me up for a truck wash. And then I was like, wait a second. Like, I got a long deadhead ahead of me. Maybe not having any trucks in line at the truck wash will be good. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe saving, you know, an hour and a half of waiting in line. So we're getting over there right when they open. They open at 7 a.m. this morning. And really, if I have some kind of a delay or an issue, well, I'll show you guys what the trailer looks like right now. I can't go and pick up a load until that gets washed out. So if there is somehow some delay or something, I gotta wait it out. There's nothing else I can do. I mean, I can search for another truck wash, but yeah, it has to get washed out. I'll show you guys when we get over there. I'll see you guys when we get there. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that there's no line today because it's supposed to rain. All right, he's waving us in. Cool. From the front, they almost looked closed. I was like, oh shoot, this sucks. right. They got me done pretty quick over here. And now I just gotta head out on my way. Out of this driveway and try not to rub any curbs, but yeah, there's a couple trucks in there, a couple trucks in line, so it was a good thing we got started when we did. Got over there right when they opened, and now we're just gonna run 4 hours south down to Weston, Oregon by Milton Free Water. Oh yeah, hold on, before we turn off the camera. So it was pretty funny. So, oh, I didn't show you guys the inside of the trailer. Here, I'll show you guys the inside of the trailer right here. The video that I took yesterday of it. It's pretty bad. It's really bad. I mean, it's packed in there. Like those, the floor has, you know, it's like, I don't know, 2-inch deep, you know, corrugated floors. Like those little things are pretty deep, and they're packed full of soil at the back of the trailer. And so they opened up the back, and he had already quoted me a price of $170 for truck, trailer, and washout. And then he comes back to me and he goes, it's gonna be $100 for the washout. That's really bad. I was like, yeah, that's fine, man. That's the main reason why I came here. Like, I'm not gonna hold you to a washout when that one is above and beyond the normal washout. So the whole thing ended up costing me $230. And I saw he has a category for a washout, and the category he chose was like a meat washout, like where it's like super thorough, and they probably got to sanitize and stuff. So he just picked whichever one kind of matched the price that he thought was appropriate. And you know, I'm okay with it. It was bad. If I did it myself, I'd charge myself $100. So that's about how it is. But anyway, all right, we're gonna get down the road, and we'll see how long this little drive takes, and see if we catch any rain on our way down. Like I said, not that it matters too much. I had to get all those bugs off the stacks and the bumper and stuff anyway. My visor was filthy, so all the bugs needed to come off. Whether or not I get some you know, some sprinkles on it today or not, or road grime or whatever, it would only compound my issue if I had all the bugs underneath that stuff anyways. So we'll just get on down the road and catch up with you guys a little bit later on. Just got here to this old school Flying J stop, fuel is $5.91. I think Washington has decently high fuel tax, so it won't hurt me on IFTA. So the $5.19 I got in Oregon sounds better, but they don't have any fuel tax attached to their fuel, so then it hurts you on IFTA. So this
This is probably cheaper than what I would have got over there. Once you figure in your tax you're gonna owe everybody. Let's see, all right. Look at that, it's barely trickling in. This is gonna be a long fill up, boys. All right. It did rain on us. I'm sure you saw in that driving footage, so we got a little dirty, but all those bugs are off the visor, and we're good to go. It is a freezer load, and we're about an hour away, so I'm gonna turn the reefer on now and let it start pre-cooling down to -10. So it should get there no problem today, but I'm just gonna turn it on anyway. I'll put it on start stop while it's empty, and then once we get there, we'll switch it over to continuous and run it all the way down. But that's the plan right now. Get this thing turned on. All right. I'm pretty sure I don't even need fuel in here. Where's the needle at? Oh, it's right there, 3/4. I was like, I've seen it. Yeah, that's pretty much full. You can't get it much higher than that. So yeah, we're full of fuel. We don't need reefer fuel. They don't have DEF at the pump here, but I have like a half tank of DEF, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, cool. I think that's all we're gonna do here. I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later on. We stopped right here in the town of Milton Freedwater, and we're gonna go over here to the Burger Hut for lunch. Let's check this out. All right, that lunch was good, man. That little burger place was good. I dig it. I dig it. We're gonna be about an hour early to our appointment, but shoot, let's just go do it. Let's roll. All right, took me a while to get checked in over here. The brokers wanted pictures of the inside of the trailer and of the temperature, so I showed them the pictures, and then my chute was, it's like held up by Velcro, and it had fallen down when they had washed out the truck. So then these guys were like, hey man, we can't load you, or we can't send you to the shipper if your chute's falling down like that. I'm like, no, it's just Velcro, man. Just let me get there and then I'll get it. So anyway, so I had to call them back and forth, take pictures with my phone, email with my phone, and they were holding my my pickup number for ransom until they could prove that I was a good enough carrier or whatever. So my first load with these guys, so they're just holding their cards, and I didn't have my chute up all the way, So now we're good to go, and we're checked in. All right, we got loaded up. It is 3 o'clock. So it took them a couple hours after I got here. They loaded the guy next to me. He came in after me. Maybe his appointment was before mine, I don't know. But I'm gonna blame it on the brokers because they were holding that load number for ransom because they wanted to make sure that all my stuff was A-okay. Well, then this guy got loaded in front of me because of that. Just trust me, man. Just trust me. But anyway, I don't know exactly how to get out of here. I'm gonna have to look up my map. But yeah, we're gonna get on our way and get trucking into Northern California tonight, hopefully, and or at least part of the way through Oregon. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far I can get. But yeah, we'll have. Oh, you know what? This has like this bridge has a weight limit, so I can't even go that direction.
Yo, look at this guy hauling butt with all those pallets. Coming down backwards. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. Okay. I gotta focus on what I'm doing because I don't really know where I'm going. I've never been on this highway, and it should be fun. I like an adventure, so here we go. Sorry, I got on a little shins kick there because we just passed Port of Morrow along the Columbia River here. We're on the Oregon side of the Columbia River, and just trucking on Highway 84. And the wind that was blowing through there the other day when we were crossing that bridge is blowing even harder today, and it's pretty much a straight headwind, so we're just driving straight into it. Kind of a bummer, losing some fuel mileage for sure. This is not an aerodynamic truck, so you know, that's just the way it goes, man. The headwind is not a good thing for me, but yeah, it's all white capped in there on the river, and just looks like an ocean in there. It just looks like like the San Francisco Bay or something, because it's a huge river and then it's all white capped out and stuff. It looks crazy, but anyway, I turned my camera on to do fast motion, and I didn't actually have it on the fast motion setting. I had it on the regular video setting, so I took like an hour of video, which is way too large of a file for me to upload. So this will be the first driving footage you get since we got loaded and left over there, even though I recorded over an hour worth of fast motion. That's what I wanted it to be, but not worth uploading, spending the time or the bandwidth to upload that large of a video file. Yeah, we don't have that. We don't got game like that. We don't got game like that. We need short, small files to upload. That's how we roll. So that's why I like doing the fast motion on that other camera, because it uploads to the editor in about, I don't know, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And I can expedite my editing of these videos a lot quicker. So I'm just kind of wasting time because it's such a beautiful scene right here. I want to just kind of enjoy the drive a little bit with you guys, man. Coming back down this road, Highway 84. I remember when, right before I crossed the bridge, Highway 84 was running right there. I think it's Biggs Junction, Biggs, I think. So that's where we crossed over into Washington on our way up, and we stayed on the 97 up into Washington. But this time, because of where we loaded kind of northeast Oregon. We came across this way on Highway 84. So I wonder if, to save weight and distance miles on, for Oregon, if it would have been better to cross back up over into Washington and run west through Washington for a couple hours and then drop down. Oh well. Anyway, all right, just gonna keep on trucking, man. I think we're gonna probably stop in the line tonight, which is funny. I didn't plan on it, but yeah, we'll stop at the line. Probably won't bother my aunt and uncle this time, just because it's gonna be a little bit later when I get there, and yeah, trying to get there, get my sleep, edit my video, and get out of there and start early in the morning. So yeah, that's the plan as of now. I'll catch up with you guys when we get down the road. Wind is howling.
right, man, what a drive. That was beautiful. Really enjoyed this drive. And man, I don't know, this was a fun trip. But I'm ready to get home tomorrow. We're gonna be rolling bright and early tomorrow morning and get home tomorrow, man. We're gonna get home. So I'm gonna go in here to Gordy's and get something to eat. I think I'm gonna get breakfast for dinner. It's kind of what I'm feeling like. So anyway, I'll take you guys in there with me and we'll go check it out. And then we'll wrap this thing up, we'll wrap this video up. So we'll just do one little episode of El Gordo Vlogs.
El Gordo Vlogs! El Gordo Vlogs!
All right, so a little bit of a bummer. I got stopped at the door, and the guy said, "Hey, man, just so you know, we shut the grill down at 8 p.m. right now." And I'm like, "Man, it says you guys are open 24 hours. What's up with that?" And he was like, "Yeah, we're not busy enough to keep the grill going, so we just got like deep fried stuff." And I'm like, "Yeah, I mean, I like deep fried stuff, but what do you got?" And he's like, "Chicken strips, fries." I'm like, "I think I'm good, man. I think there's a couple restaurants right here. I mean, there's a Dairy Queen, but he said there's another one past that has really good food. He said they got karaoke. I don't know. I will see. I might just get Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen sounds good. Dairy Queen's easy, and they have cheese curds. And I have a weak spot in my heart for deep fried cheese. If they had deep fried cheese, I think I would have stayed there. But I don't think they have deep fried cheese at that place. I didn't see it on the menu last time anyway. But all right, let's go over here and get some food. All right, that's what we got. Cheese curds and a cheeseburger. I just realized that this is my second cheeseburger of the day. That's not good. That's not good. I really wanted a Belgian waffle and some biscuits and gravy, but that didn't happen. So, you know what? This is what we're eating. All right. This is where we're going to end the video. Love you guys. Peace out. See you on the next load. Not bad.